I hear 500. 500 gold coins for the shuriken that belongs to Zed. 500, do I hear 6? 6, do I hear... No, 500 going once. Going twice. 500 gold coins sold to the man. Tell me, Roomkeeper, you never told us what befalled Shen. Would you finish the story for my hungry customers?
Yes, Shen. I suppose we should start this story at the beginning. As you know, Shen was born to Kusho, master of the Kinko clan, belonging to one of the most revered families in northern Navari, and taking the role of Eye of the Twilight, setting Shen's destiny in stone. From birth, he was immersed in the Order's culture, its core tenets becoming as familiar to him as the Ionian sunset. His childhood was spent meditating and studying in the ways of the Kinko. His skill and knowledge were considered exemplary by all of his teachers, a true prodigy. His closest friend was the only one who could match him in practice bouts, Zed. They grew up as brothers, often confiding in one another their personal hopes and dreams. The two quickly became the Kinko's most promising students. As the young shinobi developed their skills, Kusho began to bring them on many dangerous missions, including the hunt for the Golden Daemon. Their search took years. However, even after uncovering countless, gruesome, ritualistic-style murders, Shen remained committed to the cause. When they at last captured the Daemon, it was revealed to be Kada Jin, a mere stagehand from a traveling theater.
Target marked. I find them unworthy.
The great Master Kusho ordered the criminal imprisoned rather than executed. Zed and Shen both thought the killer deserved a much harsher sentence, but Shen accepted his father's judgment. However, in striving to emulate the Eye of the Twilight's dispassion, he found himself struggling to console a bitter and resentful Zed.
It must be done.
After Zed's banishment, Shen tried to refocus his efforts on maintaining the spiritual harmony of Ionia. It was not long after that Shen began to feel a jarring imbalance within the Kinko Order. Then Zed returned to the temple with an army of shadow warriors. When the dust had settled, Kusho's head lay at Shen's feet, slain by the very man he considered to be his brother. Repressing his anguish, he led the remnants of the Kinko to safety in the mountains. Shen took up his father's spirit blade and donned the title of Eye of the Twilight. His goal? To rebuild the Order, never to seek vengeance. Following the core tenets of the Kinko, he would begin to recruit and train others in hopes of restoring the Order's strength to Ionia. All was not lost to Shen, however. In the ashes of betrayal, one pupil would rise like a phoenix, radiating with light like a beacon of hope for the Kinko. Akali Jomentete. She would master the arts of stealth and subterfuge under Shen's tutelage, earning the title of Fist of the Shadow, just like her mother before, who stood alongside Kusho.
You're already dead. You just haven't caught up yet.